I'm from outer space, I got Milky Way for blood, evolution in my veins. I'm gone, I've been far away, I'm a nobody now, I make a move, start the waves. I've been breathing on my fire for a long time. I had a vision from the birds, they want the gold sign. I'm officially delegated away. I'm your future, best present, I'm a fine line. Yeah, I'm a listening, cause it's illusion. I don't really hear about the intrusion. I don't feel the same, I just flow. I don't need gravity, I just need flow. When I move, it's it up with a rumble. I will never ever fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's Tony, and I'm a Tampa-based Florida photographer, cinematographer, and I just want to ask y'all, how did y'all like that sequence? Because I thoroughly enjoyed it, you know, from beginning to end. You know, Bella was amazing. It was an incredible shoot. Love the location. I've been dying to shoot at the St. Pete Pier for so long, and it finally came to fruition. I wanted to do specifically a fitness clothing brand. So Bella and I decided to go with DFYNE, which is an incredible brand. So I decided to use the A7R5 with the 40mm Sirui anamorphic autofocus lens, and man, it did not disappoint. Paired with the Polar Pro VND, yo, aces through and through. The autofocus did not disappoint. I watched countless reviews before I made my purchase because I wanted to get more into the cinematic realm of my video work. You know, usually I've been using, you know, my regular 35mm lenses and, you know, the lenses that's typically used for photo. So I wanted to dip my toes, not thoroughly because I'm not really that comfortable with manual focus just yet, but I'm figuring it out, as you'll see in the next video, which we'll break that one down later on. But the lens truly performed. It operated like a full frame lens. Like it didn't have any vignetting whatsoever, you know, that I noticed or that bothered me. The autofocus was amazing. I loved the way that the footage looked. Straight out of camera, it was amazing. Like, I loved everything about it. I was so pumped to get back home so I can edit that footage. Man, like once I put it together and it just all came together, it was like, oh my gosh, chef's kiss. So I don't know what you guys are doing over at Sirui, but thank you. Because man, fire. So for the video, I wanted to get static footage and let the story dictate the movement, you know. So if you see in the beginning of the video, basically it's just her right there, right in the beginning, getting ready to go down the stairs and going down to the equipment. So I just wanted to do kind of like match cut and kind of build the story in that sense and keep you more engaged into what's going to happen next, you know, kind of follow the storyline of what a workout looks like. That was my train of thought for it. So I wanted to get different movements within the static shots. So I wanted to get different angles. So it was a few wide shots for scene setting, some medium and some tight shots, just to kind of, you know, pull you in and create that tension and kind of bring you into the workout. It just really all came together. And then for the photos, I used the Sony A7RV and the 3514 GM, along with the Godox AD300 Pro. On top of that, I used the Polar Pro Peter McKinnon VND. Typically, when I shoot off-camera flash, I tend to use a variable ND filter, and the Polar Pro VND is amazing. Like, that mist that I get out of it, it kind of softens the highlights that I get from the flash. So it really creates like that mood that I really like from my photos, and it's just an amazing combo. So if you have not used a mist filter with a VND or just a mist filter in general for your flash photography, I highly suggest it. Give it a shot. You'd be surprised. And I mean, it blows me away every time the way the footage comes out, because you get a little bit more punch in the photos because of the VND, and then on top of that with the mist filter, really softens the skin, especially with flash, because flash tends to show a lot of the imperfection in skin, and that mist filter definitely creates like that nice soft touch. So give it a shot. None of these people are paying me. I just want to point that out now. You know what I'm saying? This is all coming out of my own pocket. Unless you guys feel like, you know, sending something my way, gladly appreciate it. But yeah, everything that I use is straight out of pocket. So I'm just shouting out brands that I really like and their products. But we're here to talk about the video and the photos. So let me know what you thought about the video and the photos. If there's anything that you think that I could have done better,